Subscribe to Movie Learnings and click on the bell icon to get notification on all new travel videos.
New York is one of the busiest and energetic city all over the world and the biggest city in United States of America. At its core is Manhattan, a densely populated borough that's among the world's major commercial, financial and cultural centers. Here we discuss top tourist attractions in New York City so that one can have a fair idea of how to plan a vacation to New York. 1. The Statue of Liberty. Perhaps no other New York attraction is as iconic, or as avoided by tourist-averse New Yorkers, as Lady Liberty. Our tip: dodge the foam crown spotting masses and skip the line for the ferry by pre-booking a combo cruise and tour ticket. Visit statuecruises.com for more information. A climb to the crown affords a panoramic view of New York Harbor and the chance to see the literal nuts and bolts of Federico Auguste Bartoldi's creation. We also recommend stopping in the museum on Liberty Island, if only to marvel at the initial ambivalence of 19th-century New Yorkers when they were asked to fund the construction of the pedestal. 2. Central Park. Gotham's love affair with its most famous green space is well documented in song, literature and film, but there's still plenty to adore about the country's first landscaped public park. Urban visionaries Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux sought a harmonious balance of scenic elements: pastoral, the open lawn of the sheep meadow; formal, the linear, tree-lined mall; and picturesque, the densely wooded paths of the Ramble. Today, the 843-acre plot draws millions of visitors to its skyscraper-bordered vistas in all seasons: sunbathers and picnickers in summer, ice skaters in winter, and bird watchers in spring and fall. It's also an idyllic venue for beloved cultural events like Shakespeare in the Park and the New York Philharmonic's annual open-air performance. 3. Brooklyn Bridge. No mere river crossing, this span is an elegant reminder of New York's history of architectural innovation. When it opened in 1883, the Brooklyn Bridge was a feat of engineering. It was the first structure to cross the East River and, at the time, the longest suspension bridge in the world. It also made use of steel wire cables, invented by the bridge's original designer, John A. Roebling. Now it attracts thousands of tourists and locals, who enjoy spectacular views of Lower Manhattan and other city landmarks, such as the Statue of Liberty and Governor's Island as they stroll its more than mile-long expanse. Heads up, though, you may run into the occasional cyclist trying to navigate through the crowds on the pedestrian walkway. 4. Empire State Building. Try imagining NYC's skyline without the towering spire of the Empire State Building. Impossible, right? Taking a mere 11 months to construct, the 1,454-foot-tall emblem became the city's highest building upon completion in 1931. During your visit, pay special attention to the lobby, restored in 2009 to its original Art Deco design. You can also impress your pals with these tidbits while queuing for the observation decks. In 1945, 14 tenants were killed when a plane crashed into the 79th floor during heavy fog. A terrace on the 103rd level was once intended for use as a docking station for airships, and the topper's 3 tiers of lights can illuminate up to 9 colors at a time. 5. Thousand Islands. It's a popular outdoor destination on the border of New York State and Ontario, Canada. The area's peaceful bays and miles of shoreline make for a vacationer's paradise. While most of the islands are privately owned, many are public and feature many popular attractions, landmarks, and amusements including historic lighthouses, castles, and museums. Outdoor activities such as boating, fishing, and diving are readily available. The area boasts scores of hotels, campgrounds, and golf courses, while boat tours are one of the most popular ways to take in the islands. Visitors who take the tours will be afforded the chance to visit many islands as well as hear the rich history of the area. Tips and tours. Tip 1. Explore the city by bus, forgetting your bearings, seeing the sights, and learning a little history. There is no beating the traditional open-top sightseeing bus. Take a big bus New York hop-on hop-off tour to cover all the top sites and save yourself a whole lot of walking, so you will still have some energy to take in dinner or a show in the evening. Tip 2. See the sights from the water. Take a Manhattan Island cruise to see the city skyline and city landmarks from the water, along with the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. These are 2.5-hour cruises that run in the morning and afternoon and include a live guided narration. Tip 3. Get an aerial perspective. Indulge yourself with a Big Apple helicopter tour and fly over one of the most amazing cities in the world. These 15-minute flights take you past the landmark buildings in downtown, the Statue of Liberty, and Ellis Island. This tour will give you a whole new appreciation for the density of the buildings and the size of Central Park. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, like, share and comment this video with your friends.